Hey gang, DVD Collector back, and it is Tuesday, and you are on the Movie Reviewers 100, one of the best collaboration channels on the planet, and it is Modern Movies in Black and White Week. And I have chosen to do one of my absolute favorite, not only modern movie in black and white, but comedies in general, and that is Mel Brooks's masterpiece, Young Frankenstein, starring Gene Hackman, Cloris Leachman, Marty Fieldman, Terry Garr, Madeline Kahn. Just a gigantic cast and a great movie. Of course, written by Mel Brooks and Gene Wilder. The idea of this movie came about during the making of Blazing Saddles, with Mel Brooks and Gene Wilder being really good friends. Gene proposed this idea to do a movie about Frankenstein, but make it about one of his relatives, a grandson, a son, something like that. And of course, Mel Brooks fell in love with it. I watched it on Blu-ray for the first time since I've bought it, and I'm a stickler for watching, especially movies that I've already seen. I watch with commentary because I love to know as much as I can about what's going on. Special feature wise, like makings of documentaries and stuff like that, those are great, but I like to hear from the people, as they watch it, maybe something chimes in their memory that, they haven't thought about for years. Just really good. And Mel Brooks has excellent commentary on all of his movies that I've seen. This movie has a special place in my heart due to the Frankenstein element, and I love horror movies, but I specifically love old horror movies or monster movies. Horror movies pre-1970, pre-1960 are my absolute favorite. But I enjoy slashers and all. I enjoy the horror genre altogether, but this, of course, is one of my favorites. Now, one of the things in commentary that I learned was, at first it wasn't going to be black and white. The studios wanted it colored. They fought and fought and fought until they got their way. They had to go to two different studios just to get a budget that they thought they could make this movie with. Oh, I forgot. I was just looking at the cover and I was like, well, I didn't even mention Peter Boyle. He's kind of like one of the most important parts in the movie. Anyway, huge fan of this movie, always have been. I own a action figure, a doll type action figure of the monster. I had Young Frankenstein and Freddy Frankenstein and Let It Go, and I shouldn't have, but I did. This movie is about Freddy Frankenstein, and he is the grandson of Frankenstein, and he is given the castle. He goes to claim it. Now, Freddy is a scientist, just like Gramps, but he is more of a realist scientist. He doesn't believe in any of this stuff until he finds the secret library. And when he does, he has a feeling that it will work. And from that point on, it turns basically into Frankenstein with comedic twists. There's nobody better in Hollywood back in the day, than Gene Wilder with comedic timing. He is amazing, and if you can work a way to get Richard Pryor in here, you have the best, one of the top best comedic teams ever. This, of course, has really great dialogue and timing with Gene Wilder and Marty Fieldman, who plays Igor. They play off each other so well. The lines are written so well. Just overall, one of the best comedies ever made. And I'm a stern believer in this type of comedy. Now, these new these 2-hour dick jokes that are out now that call themselves comedy are not, they're fun to watch one time and get a laugh out of, but to go back and watch a classics like this, even Mel Brooks says in the commentary that he did not think that the ending number with the vaudeville dance would work, and it works perfect. It's very, very funny. Everything about this movie is funny, and just a great overall movie. It looks amazing on Blu-ray, by the way. It's got lots of special features in it. But once again, my favorite is commentary. I just got done watching Blazing Saddles after this with commentary on it too, and it's just as good. So go out and check out Young Frankenstein. If you like the story of Frankenstein, you'll love the funny story of his grandson, Freddie Frankenstein. So there you go. Go watch Marty Feldman find the brain titled Abby Normal. So till next time, guys, I will see you later.